First 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Wilson. Belotti. Deftly done. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Iago Falque.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's Garay. Owen plays it out to the wing. Torino keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny run.
Goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Wilson spreads it wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Olsen picks it up from the goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Olsen goes for the cross. And Djukic was among the starting 11 last time out. Just the goal, shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus totally rampant here. Dybala. Crescito. Dybala has a go! Iago Falque. And that's it. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Benevento against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper...
He's had a go!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Benevento have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Towering header! Goal! Juventus! Juventus take the early advantage. Juventus are having a tough week. It is a crazy... Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Adair. Looks like a good... The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays it into the channel. Owen. And he's surging... Owen! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus, and the finish! Jorginho shoots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's the chance to counter.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's on his way. Polly. Mascherano. Rooney. Adair passes it through. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rooney! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and Mandzukic! What about it? Well, surely that... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We're underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Eder. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Borriello. Pareja with the ball through. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Juventus still without an attempt on target. Juventus have been defending beautifully lately. Terry. Juventus are looking to shoot. Goal! Juventus! Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goes long. Can he put it away? In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and how about it? Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aimed long and direct. It's being played forward. It shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than...
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Emmanuelson gets it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Crescito.
They're actually not getting too tough.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. 3, it's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and
has a hit! He has done it! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Garay, try... Oh, in! Juventus claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! Juventus awarded another corner, and a shot! Danger averted for now. Quick ball forward. Now it's Borriello. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Juventus against Cagliari. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. Littmanen. Deftly, he's had a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Juventus have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this...
Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Juventus take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Shapes to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oh, given offside once more. Littmanen. Owen! They are and we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back underway here. Owen! No mistake! They are running riot here. Juventus totally rampant here. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yeah, that's not a foul. Referee's giving a free kick. Owen tries a free kick. Terrific goal! I can't say no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Long high towards the flank. And that's that. Juventus, the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg, whose test will be altogether sterner. Jim, what are you thinking? Yeah, the result was the truth of big beating. you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Cagliari against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I'm such looking at the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Waiting forward. Prosciutto. Out to the flank. Mascherano. Mascherano. Passes it through. He's got away with one man. Jorginho. Great save, real class.
What can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Into the channel. Clearance now, they make something of it. Goes for goal! Get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks hard to think that could be trouble. What a goal! Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time was a real treat. When it's one of your talents that delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence a little bit more.
Terrible error, duly punished. Big goal, crucially lead. The final action of the first half. So there you have it. Half a ball had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. Easy game up to now.
Well, that's certainly pleased the fans and the players. They're definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus come in, having established that lead. Where the narrative is, these things don't score lines, so far so good. So we're just settling back into the second half. Juventus carry on one lead in the second half. Forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Finishing.
I'm not sure what I had in mind. I don't think he knew either. Juventus were going at it with an extra string in their steps since the break. Maybe it's down to TT.
Intervention was very necessary. Goes looking. They direct. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Cagliari.
I just think it's conservative to deny the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Loose ball. Down the wing. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? He's got one ready to admit defeat. Right, try again. Very further. Exemplary piece of defending. Challenge, well within. He's put it back. And now he's gone for it. Goal! And surely now the results beyond doubt. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Sidelines taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looks like a good goal through.
to bend on that. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The judge called on him. He was only too happy to retain that fake.
Well, the instructions of the manager was they want to make yourself a nuisance, see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Just a minute to carry it on. Forward, with a delicate ball. Keep got it, well done. There is the final whistle. Juventus through, having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. You look back on the game, Jim. welcome to all of you worldwide. Just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. And here we have Juventus against Cagliari. We have already started here. Looks good. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks prime for more. He really does look at it.
Juventus ahead, 1-0 to the good. Good challenge, it's just firm. Juventus were in the experience when the two sides last met. They're asking for more of the same. And he just whacks it away. Jorginho with the foul. Looks like a good ball for it. Big chance! Sticks it away! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's a whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very watchable. 2 goals, one each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time, 1-1. Half then, just getting going. Gets it upfield. It's pretty clear that it's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and timing to his runs are proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Sure. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Juventus go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. A little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chusito, can he finish?
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. They need to get it in quick. Forward it goes.
Cagliari need to give it everything they have, kick is sink included.
They shoot. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus winners by the old goal. Either way, a win is a win. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. Players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Chievo against Juventus. On the way here pretty promptly. Out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. There's the delivery. That's the hit by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Looks to thread it through. No, that's overhit. Sharono picks it up for the goal kick. pes2018. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met. They're asking for more of the same.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Chievo have come to the defensive manager after he came into the stick regarding some of his decision making. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? pes2018. Plays it into the channel. Gorgeous control there. It's a throw in. Juventus clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. And it's Crescito. Can he put it away? No mistake! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he put it away? Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goalkeeper's ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it.
Towering header! Dybala. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And through to the goalkeeper. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a